I'm going to show you a totally cheating way for doing gathering with stitch number 13. Now we are not using the 1A foot. We're actually going to use the manual buttonhole foot 5M and some cord. So here's how it's going to look. When we do the cord, we need it twice as long as our fabric length. So I'm going to go ahead and take a long length off. We're going to divide it in half. And the reason for using this foot is because there's a little part in the back I can hook the cord over, and then look, the foot, which is designed to be done with buttonholes, has 2 grooves in it. And so that's going to keep the cord running smoothly and evenly underneath this stitch. This stitch is going to stitch off to the side to the left, and then in the middle, and then off the sides to the right, and back and forth. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put the foot on. This is a foot without IDT, so make sure that that is not engaged, even though it says to be engaged. We are so not using this the way the machine thinks we are going to. Like I said, it's a cheat stitch. Who likes to cheat every now and then? All right, so just go ahead and start at the top of your fabric here, and as you sew, you're going to notice, again, the stitch is just going to go over the top of the cord, and when we're done, we're going to pull. So just go ahead and, well, let the cord go as we need. We're going to speed this up. Here we go. And it is just stitching over it. Like I said, just make sure your cord is twice as long as what your fabric is. This will give us a good idea of how this is going to work. Look at that stitch. Isn't that pretty? It's actually quite a nice stitch. So when you pull, it's like a shower curtain. You just get to pull to the density of gathers you're looking for. This is also a great way to gather really heavy fabric, like a home deck fabric. I know this is just a lightweight fabric, but can you imagine trying to pull 2 rows of threads on something so heavy and those threads break? With a cord, you're going to be guaranteed to always be able to pull and get the right amount of gathers. Now, there is a Pfaff gathering foot and a Pfaff ruffler, which I highly recommend. But in a pinch, if you haven't gotten your hands on those 2 accessories yet, this stitch number 13 plus your manual buttonhole foot that comes with this machine will get you through your next gathering project.